Spitfire, where are you? Brayburn and I been waiting at the bus stop for 3 hours.
Where do you think Soren? Still in the same spot when you called me the last time 3 hours ago, at the dealership. The mud pony wouldn't relinquish the bus we rented all morning.
I told you it was being washed!
Shut up, mud pony. You're just trying to waste my time because my life is better than yours and you're jealous. Who even are you? What you're doing is Pegasus discrimination. I'll file a report.
You can't call Earth ponies mud ponies. Spitfire, that's racist.
We're pulling the bus out now, and then you can go.
Well, pull it out faster. You're serving a Wonderbolt. I take shits that are faster than this and are fatter than your bank account.
The Wonderbolts are on their way.
I'm worried they'll be put off when I ask them for autographs.
I'm just happy to finally share this side of my life with you, Brayburn.
You say that as if I don't watch all of your performances from the front row.
Yeah, but this is different. Out there, when we're performing, we're the flying aces. Now I have the privilege of letting you see how my friends really are during their downtime.
Is that them?
Yeah, there's the shuttle we'll be taking to the resort in Las Pegasus. Spitfire, this is Brayburn. Brayburn Spitfire, captain of the Wonderbolts.
We already know about your boy toy. All you ever do is show him off.
I just wanted to introduce every pony proper. What's that?
Well, I figured that if we're going to be forced to spend the day with a mud pony like Brayburn who steps over his own shit like Brayburn, why not make promotional material out of it to let Equestria think that we're not racist as they correctly assume? We ran into what looked like two freaky prostitutes on the side of the road and decided to pay them $5 an hour to carry around a camera.
Hi, I'm Marie Nose. I'm sort of a puppet pony who looks like a clown. But I'm currently in college studying film and direction. Wait, you're in college? Which one would even accept you? Clown college, obviously. My name is Friendship. I am a cloth pony of sorts, who prefers not to be the center of attention because I'm ugly ass shit. Sometimes I feel like if I died, no pony would miss me.
I guess the Wonderbolts really don't like Earth ponies, do they?
They're strict, but they're my best friends. Their ways of thinking will switch up quick when they learn how sweet you are.
Boy, howdy, I sure hope so with my family coming along.
You're what?
Heavens to Betsy!
My soul.
I took the opportunity to invite my family on the New Year's trip too. That's fine, right? Because you're rich?
Oh hell no, Pony told me there were gonna be cameras here. Wow, this is so awkward. I definitely would have worn something more decent if I'd known I was about to be immortalized like this. A good show needs some high-quality sex appeal, and you're not gonna be getting any of that with the rest of the clowns in my family.
That's offensive. You can't be saying that. Arinos, cool your juggling balls. No, clowns may not be a protected minority group, but they are still my people. What will the others at Clown College think when they watch this?
I wasn't using clown in a derogatory way.
No, but you used that word, and when you use that word, you're talking about me.
Ah, did you come here just to surprise me with sex? Well, you fell in the wrong spot. You know I was going on a trip with just my family today. You really want to ruin that? Have you been following me around all day in secret, you naughty tall glass of milk?
I am a male pony, not a beverage. And I fell only because I am rather clumsy not to intentionally fall on you in a way that it would lead to apparently. I'm Care Package. I'm married to Apple Bottom, so I guess you could say I'm part of the Apple family. Yeah, a bit of a singularity among them being a Pegasus and all. Did Apple Bottom invite me? Oh no, the Wonderbolts saw me at the local Arby's after picking up two prostitutes and asked me to stand in front of the cameras because they were filming a documentary. They needed a minority to bump up the ratings and I'm British. Happy to do my part as a Briton, haha, tally ho. Soren, my absolute favorite Wonderbolt. Good morning.
What are you wearing?
Apple Bottom, are you busy?
I dunno, care package. Does it look like I'm busy?
Did you wipe your ass with the right side of my green sweater? I was going to wear this today to Arby's.
Well, I wasn't going to wipe my ass with toilet paper because you made me mad last night by not giving me a sex.
And you also wiped your ass with the left side of my orange one.
Well then, I guess we both know what has to happen now.
Well, hello there, darlin'. So you're the leader of them pack of sky-flying bitches, one of which stole my grandson Brayburn away from our family's loving embrace. Do you want to know what I think of your kind, you and your sky flyers?
Do you want to hear poop coming out of my ass?
You apple dunderheads are just going to stand there and watch as your supreme monarch is abused?
Cousin Big Mac, you're going to make sure the family doesn't embarrass me in front of the Wonderbolts, aren't you? I want this New Year's trip with Soren to be special.
Just give him a sex. You're the sex master of Ponyville. Ain't that special enough?
We can't be doing that all the time. Soren's body is like a palace. It requires a key to be let into his kingdom, and even though he's bestowed me with it, don't you think entering that kingdom all the time would get old after a while? It needs to be reserved for those special moments. And this trip is to be some cozy down time for the both of us.
Where did you come from, Clean Sweep?
What do you think? Wherever friendship and arenas go, I am not too far behind. The real plot twist is running into my biggest crush in all his Big Mac-shaped perfection. Look at him. Just look! All sleeveless, guns out, in all his manliness.
Re knows, my one and only friend, I still do not understand the reasoning for me to be in this shopping cart. I need you to grab the balloons because they're too high for me. That does not appear to be the case. The drawstrings are at eye level for the both of us, but I will do as you desire because it is something even the most competent of friends could do for their partner. Grab 30 of them. We need to give the Wonderbolts like 10 as a thank you for our first filming job. What will become of the other 20 balloons? Well, they will go towards my balloon fetish, of course. This is all so much to take in at one time. I am overstimulated. Re knows, what is it? Your physiology just shifted abruptly. An increase in heart rate typically indicates sudden fear. Don't worry about it, we need to go to the other side of the store.
My friends!
I understand the reasoning now for the heart spike.
Arenas and friendship are my very best friends. The three of us just sorta gravitated toward each other and formed this special bond. Because we are all social outcasts in our own fun little ways.
I know Clean Sweep is not a bad pony or cat. He just suffers from an extreme version of autism. I wasn't expecting to run into Clean Sweep in the Dollar Tree of all places. I can't stand fake bitches. Clean Sweep. Hey baby girl, how you doing?
Well, doing a lot better since you threw me out of that car.
Care package. I've got to ask, what is it that a Pegasus like you sees in a mud pony like Apple Bottom?
Did some pony just call me a mud pony?
You know what, maybe I did, and...
No, we're not doing this. A woman is speaking, and when my woman speaks, you sit down and listen.
You don't call me a mud pony. How dare you? You don't call anyone in my family a mud pony, you got that?
Commander, this is enough. Please don't cause a scene.
Something is wrong here. He talked back to me. Mud ponies aren't supposed to do that. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. This is bananas, cause why do these apple fucks got not one but two Pegasus by the balls? Let alone white ones like you and Care Package. Soren.
They don't got us by the balls. Brayburn and Applebottom have got us by our hearts.
Well, the balls too. A Pegasus hasn't yet lived until they've been pile-drived by an Apple family farmhand. When you really love someone, you do things for them, even when it goes unnoticed.
I'm so hungry I could eat a flippin' horse.
I saw you got punched, Soren.
She's my commander, it's in the contract that she can do that.
Do you want a bite of this apple?
Where have you been keeping that?
Big Mac has been keeping a ton of apples in his shit-stained ass. That's how we carry around things on the farm.
I'll have a bite later, thanks though, Pookie.
I'll put it back in Big Mac's butthole and you can go ask him for it later.
We had to sit on a bus where the air smelled like apples and poopy for 8 whole hours. But I guess that's the level of professionalism you can expect from surrounding yourself with mud ponies.
Hey, yo, Spitfire, listen up. I'ma be real with you for a sec. If you really planning to drop this footage and documentary shit, I don't know if you should be spitting words like that.
I'll keep calling them mud ponies all I want, cause that's just what they are, Thunder Lane.
All I'm saying is good luck trying to get this on air.
What do you know? You're black.
That horsefly said what?
That we was eating apples covered in shit.
I am not about to sit here and be secretly judged for my family's eating habits.
She ain't being secretive, Granny. We was eating apples covered in shit, and she was calling it how she sees it.
Here's the room key, Soren. You and all the mud ponies will be on the ground floor. If you need me or anyone else on the team, just know we'll be at the highest floor since we rented out all the royal suites for the weekend.
Commander, I was kind of hoping that if it's okay, maybe one of the suites could go to me and Brayburn instead? This is his first time here. But a standard room could be fun.
Soren, we were just talking about how doggone big the inside of this hotel is. Ain't never seen nothing like it in all my days.
Lap my spurs and walk me through a pile of shit and call me a shit slicker. Look at all them highfalutin ponies strutting round like peacocks on parade hooves, clicking on them shiny floors, collars and silk hats glimmering so bright I'm near afraid my eyes'll melt. Ain't nothing like this back home, no sir.
Oh, my bad, y'all. Is this room all taken?
Yeah, it's full. There's room with the rest of the family next door, though.
I can tell y'all from the angle which I was standing, I could tell Brayburn must let Soren into his kingdom like 30 times a week, 'cause them gates seem busted as hell.
Who the fuck took my bag of Dubai chocolate bars? Oh, you fat bitch.
Little sis, what is going on here?
Big Mac? I reckon it's high time at least a part of me comes clean, 'cause God knows my cornhole sure as hell ain't. The real reason the rest of the family agreed to come along isn't to support Cousin Brayburn and his indulgence with Soren. It was to kill them Wonderbolts and shit. Them Sky Flyers have been looking down on us for far too long. It's time we rid ourselves of them.
Why does Granny Smith have Apple Bloom at gunpoint?
She tried to revolt against Granny, but it's futile, as their day of reckoning will come. Trust me, Big Mac. I don't want none of this either, but Granny Smith spent like the whole last week at the gun range, and she got good at shooting shit really fast. Ain't none we can do if we want to keep our lives and shit.
Clearly, Big Mac and I are stuck with dilemma. Do we tell Sorin and Brayburn and ruin the image of the Apple family forever in the eyes of the Wonderbolts? Or do we let the Wonderbolts get shot by guns? Ultimately, we choose to stay out of it because we do not really give a shit.
It's a shame that bitch ate all the Dubai chocolate bars, but it's fine, 'cause I brought some boba tea.
Why is it in a box?
We have to make them ourselves. Does the hotel got a microwave? 'Cause we need to put the boba pearls in some hot water to soften them up.
No, but we can get some hot water in the sink.
That might work. Cousin Brayburn, help me put the drink powders in the cups.
I'm back with the water.
The boba pearls are still hard.
I think the water wasn't hot enough.
Even if they're hard, I still like the feeling of having balls in my mouth. Hey Brayburn, I'm going down to the casino to hang with the Wonderbolts. Coming along?
I'll be there after I'm done with my boba.
What's wrong, Cousin Brayburn?
What if the Wonderbolts hate me? I want to be cool.
But you already are.
You being dead ass.
You used to take the special bus to school every morning. You were assigned all those special ed classes. You're the most special pony I know. Even the Wonderbolts, in all their stupid Pegasus glory, will see that. On God.
Every pony gets some gambling money.
Soren, me, and the Wonderbolts are going to take over the poker table. You're free to join us, but if you do, maybe don't bring Brayburn because I just saw his ass is covered in shit and he'll get us thrown out if he sits down in literally any chair.
He can't help that. Earth ponies are used to shitting in the same spot they're sitting down. They can't let their poop drop out of the sky like us, and also can't fly through waterfalls or rain clouds to clean their asses naturally.
Okay? That's why I just said it.
Spitfire, why can't every pony stay together to, get to know each other? The point of this evening is to merge my two worlds together. I want you to see what it is that I love about Brayburn and the world he comes from.
How many times do I gotta remind you? I'm racist, and racism is cool. Do you want to keep being cool, Soren?
Yes, I want to be cool.
Then you've got to be racist. It's your choice. Hang out with your boyfriend and the rest of those losers tonight, or hang out with the baddest pack of bitches who have always had your back. You're lucky to even be on the Wonderbolts, considering you're part of the inferior gender. We are in the world of My Little Pony, where 94% of men ultimately resort to going to clown college just to make even minimum wage. Thunderlane, start ordering us some drinks up in this bitch.
Can I join?
Haha, hey Thunderlane, I think Brayburn's got a crush on you. Why would you want to join us?
Soren told me to come play with you guys.
With what exactly? Our balls?
On the house.
I don't drink.
A bar is a strange place for a pony who does not drink.
Guess I'm a strange pony in this big old hotel. Just needed somewhere to sit.
You look like you're carrying something heavy. And I'm not talking about what's between your legs.
I just want my boyfriend's friends to think I'm cool.
Boyfriend? You're shitting me. Someone with your looks tying yourself down? A pretty little thing like you could make a lot of money on the streets.
I just said I have a boyfriend partner.
I am often told by the men I sleep with that sleeping with me feels incredibly wrong because of my short stature, which doesn't feel good. Especially when they ask to see my ID afterwards.
Can I join you ponies?
Only if you take off that stupid smelly blanket that smells like piss and shit.
I do not believe I can, for it is what makes up my form. I am what one would call a cloth pony.
Then why are you still standing here?
Big Macintosh, my flesh-built mirror image. Can I join you?
This is a single-player game.
Then I will stand next to you and cheer you on, as a friend would do.
You don't have to do that.
It is ironic that my name is friendship, as it is the one thing I feel I am without. I yearn for that ability to make connections in the way that seems to come so easy for other ponies. You have a deformity like me. Can I play to stranger?
You are ugly. Hey, Jinx, get a load of this guy.
How, you ugly. Did your mom drop you on your head when you were a baby twice as hard as mine did?
What are you doing, R.E. knows? Cleaning the camera lens. I miss you when you go to clown college during the week. Oh yeah? Why are you studying film? Because I'm no good at it. Repeat that. Because my mind was shaped by you. I cannot understand what it is you are saying. Because my mind was shaped like good at making good at like mine was just good at. Stop doing that thing with your face. I'm only answering your question. You are glitching, which I said you are not supposed to do. You know I can't help it. I know.
Hey, so friendship, you know how I used to live inside your cage dimension place, or whatever it's called? I'm gonna need to go back in there, so I can grab some of my Dogman books I left behind. I know you don't like me because I'm annoying. I get that, so let me grab my things and you won't see me again.
Oh, for what it's worth, I do not find you all that annoying. If I gave you that impression, I am sorry.
Can I just get my shit? I do not like talking to fake bitches.
Just do not try and spark a conversation with Parcel Core and absolutely do not look him in the eyes.
Who and what?
Are you also a resident here, kitten?
I was, for a time, but I am leaving now. I just came here to retrieve me things, and then I will never be seeing this lonely place again. It only brings back bad memories anyway.
That key you used on your cage, does it work on all the cages in this realm?
I believe so.
Including mine?
It should... Wait, what am I doing? Friendship told me not to look at you. You are sneaky one, trying to get me to do exactly what I was told not to. Whatever you did, stop that. Never again, creep.
I bought my special cowboy some jalapeno poppers.
Soren, what are those?
You mean those long cups? They always have those kind of things at casinos like this.
Can you buy me one? I want to show them I'm fun too.
They're normally filled with alcohol though, you don't drink alcohol.
Can you pour out whatever comes in the cup and pee in it for me?
Well, I suppose my special cowboy does need some salty liquid to down his jalapeno poppers. Are we winning?
I don't really know how this game works.
I'll help you after I get back. Hey, they're not treating you bad, are they? You're not alone because of them, are you?
No, your friends have been nothing but the best. I'm just starstruck around them.
Just your typical mud pony, pigging out over here in the corner like a little piggy. Oink oink, bitch.
Do you want some?
Of what can hardly even be classified as fair food.
I like jalapeno poppers. I can't believe you've done this.
Believe it, bozo. How much do we gotta get it through that thick appleseed skull of yours? We hate you.
Spitfire, what are you doing?
Brayburn here was just telling us what it's like to be gay. So, tell us, Mud Pony.
It's fine, I guess.
Why does Brayburn have a bloody nose?
Oh, we were all just giving each other a little banter. Your Brayburn really knows how to start shit. Unfortunately for him, we all know how to end it. Maybe you should send him home. He's really souring the mood.
Soren, I think I'm done playing games.
Do you want to go back to the hotel room? What makes you think you can get away with this Spitfire?
You knew I was racist. Shocker, I'm a homophobe too. You can't just bring a gay boy into our group and expect us to act like he's a pony who deserves rights.
Oh my Celestia, they're fighting.
Beat his ass, Spitfire!
Stupid, ugly, white bitch. Who's your captain? Who built your career from the ground up?
Okay, girl boss, maybe that's enough.
I could destroy you and your little twink boyfriend, and don't you forget that.
What happened to you?
I'm sorry for how Spitfire and the others have been treating you.
It's fine.
It's not fine, I should have spoke up from the beginning.
Soren, I'm used to people looking down on me for all kinds of things. Whether it's because I like boys, because I'm an earth pony, or because I'm wearing a cowboy hat made out of brown construction paper because I can't afford a real one.
But you shouldn't have to be used to it, that's what hurts me. That stings.
You're old. They could have seriously hurt you. Don't get into fights to defend me.
Let's go inside.
I'm waiting for the next shuttle. I want to go home.
The next shuttle's not coming for 67 hours.
Then I'm waiting here till it does. I've got the body of a farm horse. I can stand a little bit of cold.
But I want to be with you when New Year's hits.
I'll be back home in Appaloosa waiting for you in the new year. Why are you crying?
I'm embarrassed. You're only 25 and you've got all your family and friends. What feels like the whole world who came along just because they want to be around you. I'm 50 and it took me this long just to realize all my friends suck.
I never fit in with the Wonderbolts.
Supreme Sun Sister, are you watching TV again instead of ruling the masses of colorful horses?
Eat my ass, my evil moon sister. My show is on.
This is My Little Pony Yowie. I thought you were sexist and also homophobic.
A woman can be a yaoi enthusiast and also be both those things.
Less important than the ones you knew longer. Let me give you a hug. I really hope Soren didn't hear me fart when I hugged him.
I could tell Brayburn not only farted but pooped a little bit too cause the ground shook because it was loud as hell and it smelled really bad. But that ain't gonna stop me from gonna town on his ass tonight, haha. That was a joke. I'm the bottom in our relationship because I'm too small down there to perform in a way that could satisfy him physically. But ain't nobody is gonna say I can't satisfy his heart.
Misty
Fly.
Direct shot Apple Bloom. Take another bitch's life.
Granny, I don't like taking lives.
Take another one, or I take yours.
It's a surprise assault by those Apple family Head for the exits.
Applejack, you're on.
Can't possibly get to the door. Spitfire. Her constant farting is creating a smelly air current so powerful it's like a pressure barrier.
Then we're just going to have to fight ass with ass.
You're an Olympic winning athlete. If you fart on one of them, you'll kill them.
That's the point. We are fighting for our lives out here.
Apples, build the wall.
What are you all standing around for? Get the hell over here and help me.
Y'all, it's taken all 4 of us to be tootin' and pooping just to go against one Wonderbolt. If they get even one more on their side, we're gonna be cooked hotter than a rattlesnake over an open fire.
Then it's a good thing you got a Wonderbolt on your side.
Let us join the wall.
Jolly good time. Let me get in on this.
Let me help too.
Wait, I'm good at farting too. Ah, shit, some glitter came out. I'm embarrassed.
Friendship, come fart with us.
Fart with all of you? I don't know. That is an awfully intimate act. It is something friends do together. And I know I'm not one any of you would call a friend.
You're the embodiment of both friendship and magic itself. The 2 most powerful auras in Equestria that makes you the most powerful being to exist and will ever exist in the most bullshit way possible. You're a friend to every pony by your very nature.
Friendship, come on.
Come on, we need you.
Don't leave us hanging like a ball sack.
Look at that stupid piece of cloth. He can't even push one out. What's wrong? Haven't had any beans lately?
It's no use, no pressure is coming out. I'm not good at farting. I'm pitiful. I can't do anything to make ponies like me. Friendship, you can do it. I believe you can blast a fat one. You just gotta find your farting power so deep within yourself and burst it out so loud everyone hears it.
So I was just sitting there, watching a snuff film on my iPad because you know I like necrophilia. And I looked up to see everyone in the room just farting on each other when I saw how much of a dump truck that Brayburn fellow was packing. Cause you know when he was sitting at the bar I couldn't exactly see it. I thought like, damn, I need to get that Brayburn guy out there on the streets working to make me some money.
My eyes!
You did it, friendship.
How did you make blood come out?
Oh, I don't have a digestive system to handle the ponies I eat, so it's always just sitting in there.
Give us a dab. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on.
What are you fart boxes doing? Don't listen to him.
Spitfire, I hope the beatings today will lead to you realizing that maybe all the racist thoughts you've got are only in your head.
Well, of course they'd be in my head. Where else would they be? My fat butt?
I promise you Soren still wants to be your friend Spitfire, for what it's worth. And I don't want this trip to ruin his relationship you and the Wonderbolts have. Because even though you and him have disagreements, you are the closest thing that old Stallion has to a family.
You being dead ass? Even though we've been bullies this whole trip?
But as his family I want you to accept me as the love of his life. We'll be waiting to let you back into our lives, Spitfire. After you can do that.
Brayburn, you better take care of his ass. Make sure he's taking his old man medication. That's normally Fleetfoot's job. And Thunderlane knows that Soren needs his coffee with extra cream and sugar every single morning, otherwise he can't perform properly. So you gotta remember that too. Can you hand everything our whole team usually takes care of? Can't believe I'm saying this shit. This morning I wouldn't even think it, since before this trip you seemed weak as shit. But if I have to give you Earth Ponies some props, you can be tougher than you look, ain't ya?
Actually, I think now I should tell you something.
Brayburn, you don't have to, you got her approval.
The Wonderbolts will have to know eventually. I wanted them to accept me as an Earth pony before they knew what I became. I'm not the Earth pony you all judged so harshly. I haven't been one in a long time. Soren made me an alicorn so that he and I could live together until the end of time. So you see, you've been treating me as lesser because you thought I was one thing, when really I'm something else entirely, something you would probably even see as special.
Then I take back everything I just said. Actually, now that I think about it, why am I giving any mud ponies props when like half the bitches who farted on me had alicorn hacks or some shit? The only thing that changes is that I'm gonna be calling you stickhead from now on, because that's the slur I use against bitches with horns. Get me out of here, gang!
Look, y'all, we're so close to the new year, just 20 seconds left.
The last year has been the best year of my life. I need to tell you that.
And many more best years to come later, right?
Look, fireworks.
Can you see the stars align? A night like this can never rewind. Can you hear the wolf cry out to the light? A night like this will never shine so bright. Take a couple steps back as you hear me start to hum. Take a couple steps back when I lose all control. Watch me turn into a werewolf, and I will hunt till the break of dawn. Don't you dare to try to stop me. This is the heart of the black swan.
Hi there, I'm Care Package. Did you know that over on Patreon, you can find GIFs from this episode and all the previous ones? That includes even the GIF of Applebottom shaking his ass right behind me. If you want any of them, or if you just really like this episode, why not support Tamers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by joining his Patreon? I love you.